Join me as I dive into the wild world of Neanderthals and try to uncover the secrets of their mysterious isolation. Neanderthal remains found in France support the theory that their isolated, antisocial lifestyle and inbreeding contributed to their extinction. Researchers suggest that early modern humans, who were more connected and able to avoid inbreeding, had a survival advantage. Studying Neanderthals in isolation is no easy task. The evidence we have is limited, and it's easy to get caught up in misconceptions about their existence. Many people still think of Neanderthals as brutish cavemen, but the truth is much more complex. Our understanding of Neanderthals has been distorted by centuries of myth-making and misinformation. To get to the bottom of the matter, we need to dig deep and separate fact from fiction. Only by piecing together the pieces of their history can we truly understand these mysterious creatures. According to researchers of a recent study, Neanderthal remains recently discovered in a French cave provide evidence supporting a widely accepted theory about their extinction. Over the years, scientists have proposed various explanations for why modern humans survived, while Neanderthals disappeared around 40,000 years ago. A new study from the Globe Institute of the University of Copenhagen supports one of the main hypotheses. The researchers behind the new study discovered the remains of a male Neanderthal in a cave in southern France, and this discovery supports the hypothesis that Neanderthals may have gone extinct because of their antisocial lifestyle. When we look at these genomes of Neanderthals, we find that they are largely inbred and therefore do not have a lot of genetic diversity. They have been living in small groups for many generations. We know that inbreeding reduces genetic diversity in populations, which can be detrimental to their ability to survive if it occurs over a long period of time, explains Associate Professor Martin Sikora from the Globe Institute, one of the researchers behind the new study, and adds, "The newly found Neanderthal genome is from a different lineage than other late Neanderthals studied before. This supports the notion that Neanderthals' social organization was different from early modern humans who appeared to be more connected." In other words, compared to Neanderthals, early modern humans were more likely to associate with other groups, which is an advantage for survival. This is the more speculative end, but the notion of being able to communicate more and exchange knowledge is also something that humans do, which Neanderthals would not have been able to do to some extent because they organized themselves into small groups and lived an isolated lifestyle, and that's an important skill. We see evidence of early modern humans in Siberia forming so-called mating networks to avoid inbreeding problems while living in small communities, which is something we have not seen with Neanderthals, says postdoc Darcy Kabinlaw. DNA sheds light on Neanderthal history. Given the considerable number of Neanderthal remains discovered in Eurasia, the researchers have found very little Neanderthal DNA. Some of the oldest Neanderthal DNA dates back 120,000 years and was recovered from Neanderthals found in Denisova Cave, Altai Mountains, and the caves of Skladina, Belgium, and Hohensteinstadel, Germany. In fact, the new Neanderthal genome is the fifth of its kind found in Western Europe and is less than 50,000 years old. Our team in Copenhagen extracted DNA from his tooth, sequenced the DNA, and analyzed his nuclear genome, which is the nucleus of cells, says Martin Sikora. There is DNA. The DNA was analyzed with other known Neanderthal genomes to understand their shared history. In addition, the researchers reanalyzed the genome of another known late Neanderthal from France and found that this individual also came from a distant Neanderthal lineage that is different from the new genome. The findings tell us that several distinct communities may have existed in Western Europe until their extinction. According to the researchers, this hypothesis is not new and has been found previously for Neanderthals living in the Altai Mountains, which is naturally a more isolated region. Until now, they did not have genomic evidence to confirm it for Western European Neanderthals. So, the new discovery is an important link in the puzzle of Neanderthal history. This is something we've been talking about for a while, but we needed more evidence, and this is some of the evidence we were looking for, and we needed to find out how likely this hypothesis of their extinction due to their isolated lifestyle is. However, we need to get a better picture of their history. more genomic data are needed to determine the exact origin of the Neanderthals, says Darsika Vinla. Reference: Long Genetic and Social Isolation in Neanderthals Before Their Extinction by Ludovic Slimek, Darsika Vinla, Andine Seguin Orlando, Laura Metz, Clement Zanoli, Renaud Jonas Boyul, Maureen Frauen, Lee J. Arnold, Martina de Muro, Thibaut Devise, Daniel Kumsky, Michael Buckley, Hubert Canu, Xavier Muth, Jason E. Lewis, Hervé Baucherons, Pascal Yafira, Christoph. What do you think of these mysterious Neanderthals? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And if you want to learn more about prehistoric humans, be sure to watch our video on Denisovans. Thanks for watching.